Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to make an age in hours calculator in Code.org Applab. But before, please like to this video, and if you are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so let's begin. So this age in hours calculator will take our age in years. The user will enter his or her age in years and then press this calculate button. So when the user presses it, uh, he or she will automatically redirected to this second screen, which is output screen, and on this label will be their age in hours. So as you can see, I'm already done with the design. I have an input screen which has this label and which says press calculate to know your age in hours. And this is a this text input which will take the user's age in years. So type your age in numbers, and when the user presses this calculate button, uh, it will be he or she will be redirected to this screen. So in this also I have dragged a go back button by which we can go back and two labels. Okay, so let's begin to code. So there are two ways to code this thing. The first is by variables. We can also do this by variables, and the second is we can do it without variables. So I will show you both the ways. So first I'll do it with variables. If you don't want this way, you can skip my video. So I'll start by creating a variable var age in hours is equals to 0. Okay, var age in hours is equals to 0. So I'll drag and I'll write an on event block here. Okay, and the ID for this button is I want that when this button is clicked, the user will be redirected to the next screen, and they will get their age in hours. So for that, the ID for this button is calculate BTN. So this one. So when the calculate BTN button is clicked, okay, it should set screen to output screen, which is the next screen. So now I just have to code for how they will get their age in hours. So for that, when this button is clicked, so I will write set text. The ID for this one is this label is output screen label. So this one output screen label to age in hours, which is our variable this one. But before that, we also have to code age in hours is equals to, so we have to assign a value to this age in hours variable. So age in hours is equals to 24 multiplied by 365 multiplied by get text from age in years. So now I've done that. This variable, which is age in hours, will be 0 at the first. So when this calculate button is clicked, it would redirect us on to the next screen, which is this one, and the age in hours variable will get a value, which will be, it would multiply 24 with 365. Then multiply it with any number it gets from this text input. So let's try it out if it's working. Okay, okay, I did something wrong. So I think just a second. Oh yeah, I read this wrong. I don't have to this um, age in hours. So the ID for this label, which is right here, is age in hours. I by mistake wrote this one, the ID for this one. Okay, so let's check if it's working. I write my age like 20. Okay, then I press calculate, and here I get my age in hours. Yeah, and I'll just do one thing. I'll go to the output screen, go here, and set this to black. Set the text color to black. Yeah. So now I'll code for this go back button. So on event button 2, the ID for this button is button 2 is clicked. It should redirect us on the next seconds on the previous screen, which is set screen input screen. Yeah. So this is the first method. This is the variables method. I'll show it to you. Like if I type like 25, I press calculate, and here is my age in hours. So this is our age, my age in hours. Okay. So now when I press this go back button, I am back on the screen. I can tap and I can type a new this new age. So if we press this calculate, the age will come 0 in hours. So yeah, so this was the first method. It was the variables method. Now I'll show you in another method. I'll remove this line of code and this one too. And just right here, set screen, yeah. And now I'll also remove this, yeah. So instead of this, I'll just write set text, um, which is just check, which is age in hours, age in hours. Okay, inverted commas, in hours. Okay, and I'll put another closing bracket here. I'll just show it to you in blocks. So this is how it looks in blocks. Yeah, I'll try this method. I press run. I type my age 20, press calculate, and here it is. I press go back and I type a new age, press calculate again, and here it is. This method works well too. So you can use any method you like. So yeah, and if you want that previous method, which was variables one, in the blocks, so I'll show it to you. Okay, I'll show it to you. If you want it in blocks, I'll do it again. Var age in hours is equals to 0. Age in hours is equals to this. Oh, so and again set text age in hours to age in hours. Yeah, done. I'll try this method and then I'll show it to you in blocks. Right now it's 25. Let's calculate and here it is. Okay, I press back and here I am on the previous screen. So I'll show it to you in blocks. So this is how it looks in blocks. So yeah, today I showed you how to make an age in hours calculator in code.org Applab in just few lines of code. So I hope you enjoyed and we'll meet in the next video. Adios!